Hey everybody, welcome to Falcon Plays 60 Seconds. We are back with another challenge. You're probably wondering, Falcon, are you sure there's any challenges left? You've done all of them. You've done every variation. Well, you're kind of right, except for one. Have you thought about it yet? I'll give you a second or two. No? Have we left Timmy behind purposely ever before and taken everybody else? I don't think so. We did it on the Widower Challenge, or not the Bad Parents Challenge, but we've never left Timmy and taken everybody with us. So today we're doing Binding of Isaac. Falcon, it's a video game. Yeah, it's a video game, a good one too. But today we're sacrificing our firstborn son and taking everybody out. So, all that said and done, let's get into the game here and actually let's do it. Begin adventure. Alrighty, so let's see what we have here. We have Gas Mask, we have Timmy with the Boy Scout magazine. I'm sorry, son, I might have to leave you behind for this time around. Boy Scout magazine, the insecticide spray is being yelled at me, so we should probably try to find where that's at, just so I make sure we're not going to leave it behind. Let's see here. We have rifle. We have flashlight. Huh. Where would this insecticide? Oh, it's right here, as a matter of fact. I could grab daughter. We're going to have to grab her anyway with radio right now, so let's do that. Boom, boom. 2 items that we need under control. We're going to grab the fire axe, and we'll also grab medkit as well. We want to grab that insecticide for sure. Let's see about grabbing that. And we might as well just dump this right here because we're right next to the shelter anyway. I see the map over here, which is always a good item to have. I see the cards as well. Let's grab the cards. We'll grab the map right here, and let's dump this off right here. So we still need to pick up Dolores and food and water. So right now, this is going to be for food. Boy Scout magazine is over there with Timmy. We could grab Boy Scout magazine and probably Dolores if I could, find her. Let's grab this. Grab Gas Mask. I see the rifle as well. I see Dolores now. Dolores, you need to come along with as well. You're part of this challenge. Otherwise, it's going to fail before we even get into the shelter. I want to grab rifle as well, and there's flashlight. We'll need the flashlight in a minute if I want to do the dog thing with Pancake, which I kind of do. I don't think we've grabbed any food, have we? I'll grab this. I'm not sure how we're doing in terms of rationing. I feel we have important items, but we didn't grab much rationing. And that worries me a lot. Huh. Like sometimes you get tunnel vision on the important items that you forget the actual food. We have 2 water. We're not going to survive with 2 water. We have a lot of good items. As a matter of fact, we grabbed everything but the bullets and the checkerboards, but the water is going to really hurt. I'm going to go with this run just because I feel if we could get a supply drop, we could use the gas mask for that, but we have every other item for the most part. So yeah, let's go forward. We're looking pretty low on rationing, but maybe we could pull it off here. So day 1, nothing's going to happen, so we continue going forward. Now, in the comments I read, Falcon, you could go 5 days without water. I already knew that one. And I was also told you could go 10 days without food. I'm not sure how applicable that one might be, but I'm going to give it a try just based on suggestion alone. So we'll see what we have here for day number 2. Let's see. Nobody's going out there right now. There is something in here with us. We'll use the... Rats? I'm going to use the gun right now as opposed to the fire axe, because usually the gun does not ruin after 1 try as well. It's still there, and that's good. And maybe we killed something, we got some extra food out of it? Nah, guess we didn't. And water, we're getting a little bit thirsty, that's okay. Day 5 will be water day, and day 10 will be, I guess, food day. This is insane, we keep finding spiders everywhere. They're in our soap, they're in our water, we swear one of them keeps coming back and they're bigger every time we see them. It can't go on like this, it's time we wage war on these spiders. Okay, there's a spider event. So, how did I do this last time? Did I use the Boy Scout magazine and Mary Jane got bid? Or did I just, skip it and she got bid? I can't really remember which one it was. Okay, I can't really recall. I'm going to say I don't think we used an item. So I'm going to skip forward. Hopefully, this is the right call. Nobody gets sick from this other than, Mary Jane, who I... Haha! Yes! Okay, so we have Mutant Mary Jane early on. What this means, I could send her out into the wasteland, and she's not going to get radiation because, she's a mutant now. We decided we could get rid of those spiders with our bare hands, feet, and whatever other body parts we could use for lethal anti-spider attacks. Unfortunately, we've underestimated their chances really fast. All we achieved was getting tired. Maybe we'll have more luck next time. During our vicious fight with dozens of spiders, one got lucky and bit Mary Jane. It didn't seem serious, but then we got up this morning. She was different. Okay, good. It's not good for her, let's say, but it's good for our survival, because now I could send her out, more than likely. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to wait till day 5, I'll give them all water, and then we send Mary Jane out the next day. I think that's pretty good. So right now, everybody gets water. Day 5, everybody's still around, good. Good, everybody gets water today. And then we send Mary Jane out day after, or I guess, yeah, day 6. So water to survive. There you go, everybody. We're going to be pretty low on water, but now that Mary Jane is a mutant, she might have a chance of actually going out there and bringing some good stuff back for us. So day 5, 1 minute was fine, and the next day we're at each other's throat. That's okay. We won't be at each other's throat really soon because Mary Jane is looking pretty fly for a mutant guy, or I guess a mutant gal. You see what I did there? That was Offspring. Pretty fly for a white guy? Okay, whatever. Grandpa music here again. So, let's see. Mary Jane is a little bit hungry. Dolores is fine, and Ted is fine. Mary Jane, you might be hungry. Let's give you food before you go out, maybe, just in case. So let's send you out there on a full stomach, water. You're good to go. Get on out of here. Please bring us some good stuff. Day 7. Alrighty, so now I have to just mitigate 2 people, which might be a little bit easier for me as well, in terms of rationing anyway. Day 10 is when the rest of these people get food, by the way. So, for now we're fine. We'll continue going forward. Mary Jane is gone. We will use the Boy Scout magazine on the trash can event because it actually, you know, it gives us a buy without actually having to use up insecticide spray here. So we're all in good spirits right now. Day 8, that was close. The nest of those glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us out of the wasteland. But we used what we had to. So Dolores is hungry. She's also thirsty. Day 10 is water and food day. Oh, perfect. Government, we will use the radio to see if we can contact the government over here. Or at least not contact them, but they could, you know, give us a little bit of information what's happening out there. Let's open this up. I like how Mutant took the gas mask still. Why would she do that? She didn't need it anymore. Okay. We knew it. The government is not following and they're coming to save us. A few days, huh? We'll see. Let's see. Dolores is not eating for a while. There's one thing we need. It's water for Dolores, and Ted is hungry. Okay, guys, you'll get everything on day 10. We'll skip forward over here. Day 10, inbound. And everybody's still fine. No illnesses, no bullshit RNG so far. I'm glad to see that. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for harsh reality that awaits us. And let's see. You guys get everything today. So water is going to be kind of shorthanded so far. Hopefully Mary Jane does come through with us with some really good equipment here. Actually, not equipment, just rationing would be nice. And we have all the equipment we need, honestly. I mean, other than, like, the checkerboards and the bullets, but let's be honest, I really have never come to a point where I needed those items particularly. Although, I'm pretty sure you can use the bullets for the trade event, but whatever. Let's see, Dolores is hungry still, Ted is still hungry. Well, I mean, yeah, they've barely had food 10 days in, but, you know, it's gonna have to go a bit forward without food, guys. So, continue going forward, and we have dreadful silence. It's becoming boring, and like every happy model family, we don't have any things to talk about. We will turn the radio on so we could kind of listen to some music. Don't break the radio, please, okay? Don't do that. Don't screw me over. Hey, Mary Jane is back. With water? I see water, and I see maybe, hopefully, more food. Let's find out. Ah, how fortunate. We took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. And nothing made us happier to see Mary Jane return. Our expedition went directly to visit the primary school, not for education, of course. Oh no, we were desperate for supplies, and the school was our best chance of getting them. Everybody adored the lunch lady, and we found some tomato soup cans. We found one. We got 2 water. That's really important. The water is actually a bit more important than the food right now, I'm going to say. Let's see, the PE teacher was a World War II veteran, and we got another gas mask. So the gas mask she took and probably ruined, she found it again at school. Perfect. Mary Jane is quite hungry, and Dolores would really love something to eat, and Ted is hungry. You know what? I am so happy about this come-up that I'm going to give everybody food right now and go forward from here. I know I just fed you guys in day 10, but, you know, I want to keep everybody evened out in terms of hunger here. Mary Jane is feeling excellent, so I could probably send Mary Jane back out again. Do I want to do that? I think I just might. I mean, she's kind of our go-to person right now. So we'll give her food right now, and then we send her back out. There's nothing more annoying than the silence and that we're getting from our radio. No music, no talking, nothing. Oh, no. No, please, don't ruin the radio. We need the radio so bad. Okay, well, I could leave it alone, or I could try to fix it. Both events have a positive and negative. Sometimes trying to fix it actually does fix it, sometimes not fixing it actually breaks it, and vice versa as well. I'm gonna try to fix it. Ted, tell me you are not Tim the Toolman Taylor from Home Improvement. Oh, he fixed it, I think. Oh, good God. Thank you, Ted. We did it. We can still hear a thing. We did what we could, but we still can't hear a thing. Damn it. Well, it's still in one piece, so that's comforting, right? I hope so. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Dolores would really love to eat something, and Dolores has to drink sometime, and Ted is also hungry. Well, Here's what I'll do. I just gave you food right now. I'm gonna give you food one more time, Mary Jane, just because I want you to go out into the wasteland in completely good spirits, so you come back with another good load of items for us again. So I'll give you food one more time. Good luck out there. We're still in one piece. Nobody's sick. Everybody's looking pretty good so far. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Hungry, and thirsty. I'm not sure if I'm gonna give you food just yet, but because I gave you food on day 12. But here's what I'll do. Tomorrow I'll give you both water and food, because I think that's actually coming up. At least the water one for sure. It's been a while since we showered. We have no gas masks, no bullets. We're going to have to use the insecticide spray, otherwise we're going to get sick. And you're probably thinking, well, if you get sick, can't you just use the gas can to fix the medkit? True, but that's only one use. I'm pretty sure if I don't do that event, we'll both get sick, and that's 2 people for 1 medkit. As opposed to just using the insecticide spray right now and getting that event out of the way, so... rational thinking for once. I like it. So we used up the gas spray, but at least, we're not gonna get sick. Hopefully. Hungry and thirsty. So, thirst for sure needs to be taken care of. Food? Not yet. I just gave you food on day 12, so... you know what? I'll give you food now. I know what I said about 10 days, guys. I am perfectly aware, but I don't want to necessarily make a mistake or miscount a day and ruin this amazing run so far. Let's see, we have the coordinates. Yeah, we'll use the coordinates over here to see where the government is telling us where we should possibly, hopefully, expect salvation from. Let's open this up. A quick glance at the map gave us all the information we require. We left them a message in a bottle. And they're both hungry again. But I just fed you yesterday, so I'm going to say we could probably go even up to day 20 without food. And then I'll give you food and water in day 20. We were about to go sleep when we heard scratching coming from the door. At first, it sounded like an angry rat trying to eat the damn thing. We soon discovered it was something much worse. Something is on the other side of the door trying to pry it open. We need to act. I don't think that's Pancake anymore. If we ignore this, are they going to get through? If we pop our head out and use a weapon, are we going to get sick? I can't really tell, but I need to imagine that this might be serious, so we should probably go out there with the gun. Please do not get sick. I don't see any illness, and Mary Jane is back again. Mary Jane, what'd you bring this time? It's not surprising that a few shots were enough to send the cowards running. Nice. The question is, what happens if the rifle malfunctions or we use all of our ammo? We do hope it won't come to that, otherwise we might need to defend ourselves using knives and forks. Let's hope it doesn't come down to that. We still have the fire axe just in case. Nothing made us happy to see Mary Jane return, and our gas mask is still in one piece. Alrighty, we were not outside. We were not alone outside the shelter. At first, it seemed like the creature stalking was about to get itself a tasty dinner. To our relief, it turned out to be a friendly monkey. It joined our expedition. Oh, we have a monkey now. Have I gotten a monkey before? I think we have. Either way, while we explored one of the streets, our monkey companion... Oh, we have. So the monkey got us 2 extra food. Perfect. At one point during expedition, the monkey started making weird sounds and digging in front of us with a stick. A quick investigation revealed a few bottles of water. And we found 1 extra bottle of water, and then Mary Jane is quite hungry. Dolores would really love to eat something, and Ted is also hungry. Well, Mary Jane is hungry, right? She definitely needs water or food because I want to keep her happy. I'll feed everybody right now. Let's just do that. We've been getting some pretty good rationing from our expeditions. I wanted to say investigations, and then I wanted to say expeditions, and I got kind of confused there. My brain kind of short-circuited for a second. But don't worry, it's back. Mary Jane is more than ready to go out and scavenge, so I am going to send her back out again because why not? We woke up today feeling very uncomfortable. It was like someone or something was watching us. And alrighty, we'll probably use the fire axe for this one, just because we already used up the gun before and we don't want to use up all the ammunition for it. Our fire axe is still there. We're in one piece. Excellent. Let's see what we have here. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Good. Mary Jane's the eye could use a little food. Dolores is not eating for a while. She's getting thirsty. Okay. So, Mary Jane, same thing. I'll feed you before you go back out because, you have been bringing food every single time. There's no reason to avoid food from you because you're the one keeping us alive for now. Mary Jane is the real MVP, and she's going back out there again. So Mary Jane, good luck. My mutant brutesque of a daughter. Bring more stuff. You're amazing. Never thought I'd be saying that. So she's gone. Dolores would really love to eat something, and she's also thirsty. So tomorrow is when we give food and water to both of these individuals again. As we're about to start our book club discussion, the only book we've all read, the phone book, we were interrupted by rapid knocking at the door. We found out it was just a group of refugees who survived the blast just like we did. They were doing much worse than us and begged us to provide them with any water, food, or medical supplies we could spare. Well, this one's a bit tougher. If I give them food, it's the whole can, right? Do I give them anything? I'm gonna give them food. And maybe it's a good idea to do so just because, you know, we've been having good luck so far. Let's continue spreading the good graces around, and maybe, you know, it'll be like a blessing in disguise type of thing. Our visitors had problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged, and they wished us the best. It's a great feeling to help someone out. And they took the food. Alrighty, now you guys get food and water. I hope that was the right call. I'm still iffy about it, but, you know, I feel we're doing okay right now, so, you know, we gotta do some good on occasion. So we will turn on the radio again. Let's see if we have any sort of information over here from the government itself. We're looking at day 21. Any sort of event here. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service, and guess what? Great news, the fallout outside is mostly gone. So it's safe to go out there now. Doesn't really matter, we have a giant purple mutant that doesn't even worry about radioactivity anyway. Alrighty, so here's what we do, guys. We're going to call it an episode here today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like to support. Means a lot. We are looking amazing. Hopefully it continues going forward, and we'll see. I will catch you next time.